Imagine a company so massive, it serves over 240 million customers every single week. A company so influential that it can literally shift economies, change how towns look, and shape how billions of people shop. That company started in the middle of nowhere. No investors, no fancy stores, no global strategy. Just one man, a dream, and a discount store in a quiet little town. This is the unbelievable story of Walmart, how a small town dream became a global empire, a story of vision, obsession, controversy, and reinvention. A story that changed not just retail, but life itself for millions of people around the world. So, how did it all begin? Let's rewind.
The humble beginning, a store with a crazy idea. Before Walmart, there was Sam Walton, a kid from Oklahoma who grew up during the Great Depression. He learned the value of a dollar early. He studied economics, served in the Army during World War II, and then got into retail. By the 1940s, Sam was managing a small Ben Franklin variety store in Newport, Arkansas. He was obsessed with keeping prices low and treating customers like family, and that store flourished. But when his landlord refused to renew the lease, Sam lost everything and had to start over. He moved to Bentonville, Arkansas, and in 1962 opened the first Walmart store, a simple, unassuming place with a big, crazy idea. Everyday low prices. While other stores offered occasional sales and flashy discounts, Sam promised low prices every single day. He wanted people in small-town America, not just big cities, to have access to affordable goods and a wide variety. Sam wasn't your typical businessman. He drove an old pickup truck, wore simple clothes, and often showed up at stores unannounced to talk to employees or even sweep the floors himself. He believed in hard work, community, and giving customers value about everything else. And that energy, it was contagious. But there was a secret blueprint behind it all, something that would quietly redefine retail forever.
The blueprint of a retail revolution. Sam's genius wasn't just his prices, it was how he built a machine around them. He realized that if he could cut costs everywhere else, he could pass those savings on to customers. So he built a logistics empire before anyone even knew what logistics meant. Walmart started buying directly from manufacturers, cutting out middlemen completely. They created massive distribution centers, strategically placed so products could move quickly and cheaply to stores. And while other companies were still using clipboards and guesswork, Walmart went digital. They invested in early computer systems to track inventory and analyze sales, decades before data-driven retail became a thing. Walmart's Retail Link system, introduced in the 1980s, was revolutionary. It let suppliers see sales data in real time so they could restock faster and cheaper. And Sam didn't just innovate with systems, he built a culture. He called his employees associates, shared profits with them, and made them feel like they were part of the mission. There was even the famous Walmart cheer. Yes, employees literally chanted it every morning to start their day. It might sound funny now, but back then, it built an energy that fueled growth. By 1970, Walmart went public at $16.50 a share, raising the funds to expand across the South. And in 1983, they launched Sam's Club, offering wholesale deals for small businesses. A few years later came the first supercenter, combining groceries and general merchandise under one roof. It was a perfect storm of affordability, efficiency, and community spirit. Walmart was no longer just a store, it was a retail machine. But every revolution has a cost. And the bigger it grew, it started to face resistance. The 1990s explosion, when Walmart took over America.
By the 1990s, Walmart wasn't just growing, it was dominating. New stores were opening almost daily. From small towns to major cities, a Walmart seemed to appear overnight. The company became America's go-to shopping destination. Need groceries, a TV, diapers, fishing gear, and a haircut? One trip, one stop, one store. Walmart had officially changed how America shopped. By 1991, it had become the largest retailer in the US, and just a few years later, the largest in the world. Its supply chain was unmatched. Its data systems were miles ahead of competitors, and its pricing power, terrifying to anyone in retail. But the 1990s were also the end of an era. In 1992, Sam Walton passed away, leaving behind a billion-dollar empire and a mission that would continue under new leadership, including David Glass and later Lee Stott. The company didn't slow down. It expanded internationally, opening stores in Mexico, Canada, and the UK, and eventually venturing into China, Brazil, and Germany. Some of these expansions were huge successes, others, not so much. In Germany and South Korea, Walmart struggled to adapt to local shopping habits and ultimately pulled out. Still, the company's reach was staggering. By the end of the decade, Walmart was employing more people than any other company in the United States and influencing how entire towns operated. But success this big always comes with a price tag, because when one store wins everywhere, someone else always loses.
The backlash, controversies, criticisms, and cracks in the empire. Walmart's size made it unstoppable, but it also made it a target. Critics said the company crushed small, family-owned stores, turning once lively main streets into ghost towns. Economists even coined a term for it, the Walmart effect. Labor activists accused Walmart of keeping wages low and blocking unionization efforts. Some employees filed lawsuits claiming unfair treatment and discrimination. And while customers loved the low prices, many questioned what those prices really cost in terms of community and working conditions. Environmentalists criticized Walmart's massive stores and sprawling parking lots, calling them symbols of unsustainable growth. Every headline seemed to bring a new controversy. By the 2000s, Walmart's reputation had shifted from beloved small-town hero to corporate giant under fire. It was a moment of reckoning. Could the company that built its empire on small-town values survive in a world where people were demanding ethics, fairness, and transparency? But just as the criticism reached its peak, a much bigger threat was coming, one that would challenge everything Walmart thought it knew about retail. The e-commerce war, taking on Amazon. The early 2000s changed everything. The internet was exploding, and a new kind of retailer was on the rise, one that didn't have stores, cashiers, or parking lots. Its name? Amazon. At first, Walmart didn't take it too seriously. After all, they had thousands of stores, millions of customers, and the world's most advanced supply chain. What could a website possibly do? But soon, online shopping started eating into Walmart's dominance. Customers loved the convenience of buying from their couch. No lines, no crowds. Walmart tried to catch up, but its early online store was clunky and slow. For a company built on speed and scale, this new digital world felt foreign. That's when leadership realized something had to change. Under Doug McMillon, Walmart began one of the most ambitious transformations in its history. They invested billions in technology, upgraded their website, and started buying e-commerce startups, including Jet.com in 2016. They also leaned into something Amazon didn't have, their physical stores. By turning them into mini fulfillment centers, Walmart created a powerful hybrid model. Order online, pick up in person, or get same-day delivery. They built massive e-commerce warehouses, expanded grocery pickup, and even experimented with drone deliveries. Slowly but surely, Walmart was catching up. Today, Walmart is one of the top online retailers in the world, second only to Amazon in the US. a remarkable comeback for a company many had written off as too old school to survive the digital revolution. But Walmart's transformation didn't stop there. They weren't just adapting to the future, they were starting to shape it. Reinvention and legacy. From retail giant to global tech powerhouse, Walmart today isn't the Walmart your parents grew up with. It's a tech-driven, data-powered, AI-integrated powerhouse. It uses artificial intelligence to manage inventory, predict demand, and streamline logistics. Its supply chain is one of the most advanced in the world. They've invested heavily in automation, robotics, and green technology, aiming for 100% renewable energy by 2035. They've committed to Project Gigaton, a massive initiative to reduce 1 billion tons of greenhouse gas emissions from their supply chain. And they're expanding beyond retail. Walmart is now moving into healthcare, financial services, and digital advertising, using its scale to offer services millions can afford. But perhaps the most remarkable part of this story isn't just how big Walmart became, it's how it keeps changing without losing its core idea. Sam Walton's philosophy of saving people money so they can live better still drives the company today. The logo has changed, the tech has changed, the world has changed. But the mission? That's timeless. Walmart's story isn't a perfect one. It's complicated, controversial, and inspiring all at once. It's proof that even the biggest empires must constantly evolve or risk being left behind. From one small store in Bentonville to a company serving nearly 250 million customers every week, Walmart's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a story about vision, perseverance, and the power of adapting to change. A reminder that even in the smallest places, the biggest ideas can take root. But here's the question. Has Walmart truly lived up to its promise of helping people live better? Or has the cost of being everywhere been too high? I'll let you decide.